Good morning and welcome. Today we have a very special treat for you guys. First time ever, we have been invited out by Busch Gardens for a media event, a hard hat tour of 2 new rides they are building. So excited, let's go check it out. Let's ditch the ball cap, put on the hard hat. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Well, no yellow or black hard hats. We'll have to make do with white. I do chuckle to myself a bit about the term media, as I'm just a guy at a theme park with a camera. But I do appreciate the invite, and hopefully we're gonna see some cool stuff today.
So if you guys have any questions about the park itself, kind of what Solar Vortex adds to that, Brandon can speak to that. It's his first season here, so we're super excited to have him and have him open an attraction his first season. But yeah, any questions you have, feel free to ask him, okay?
So my name's Brandon Thom. I'm the Vice President of Adventure Island here in Tampa Bay. And I'm standing right in front of our brand new 2020 attraction. It's called Solar Vortex, adding a certain flavor to the park that it doesn't have. We have all sorts of variety of thrill, family. This one's more of the family tilt, but it offers a really neat feature. The Aqualucid feature is very different. The Tailspin feature is built for speed. So it's a good mix of a slide, and you're riding down in a circular family raft ride that can fit up to 4 people. So it's going to be a great experience for the family. It's a perfect fit, and I think it's in a great location too, right in the middle of the island part of our park. So the Tailspin's it's a feature that's made to pick up some speed on your raft. So you think of a traditional family raft ride where you have your circular rafts like Wahoo Run, if you're familiar with our slide in the back of the park. Kind of slosh up and down when you get to the turns. This one actually is built so that you can bank, not lose any speed, actually pick up some speed. We have 2 of them. So we have one at the start of the slide to keep that speed going. Then you enter your Aqualucid features, which I think, to me, that's the neatest part of the slide because the whole visual experience is just going to be incredible. And then you have one more tailspin right before this impressive run out right behind me. So the tailspins offer a pretty good spice to it. This just adds where the location it's at and the features that it has. It's so unique. I think it's perfect. Not that people will just forget about Key West, because that was a great ride experience, but we're always evaluating the guest experience as a whole, and we still have those types of older water slides in the back of the park that's a little bit more, body type slides to enjoy, so they're not going anywhere. But this is a great addition. It looks fantastic. A great addition. It does, doesn't it? It pops out nice and bright.
So my name is Andrew Hatcher. I am a project manager at Adventure Island. So Solar Vortex is America's first dual tailspin water slide. It features high banking turns, rapid descents. These tailspins are the giant open bowls that you see behind us. Riders will shoot in one side, bank around the turn, and shoot out the other. So those are 2 of our faster points on the ride itself. The ride has a low height restriction. One of the things that we really try to concentrate on when designing the slide. It's got a 42-inch minimum height restriction, and it'll have 2 to 4 people on a raft at one time. So it's something that families can enjoy together. Kids can come experience their first big slide. But we saw this as an opportunity to replace Key West with something that's bigger, brighter, but something that can still cater towards families. So yes, so this is our second tailspin. The giant bowl that you see behind it. Yeah. And then the first tailspin is a little bit higher up, and between the 2 tailspins is an Aqualucid section. So an Aqualucid section is an enclosed portion of the ride that's gel-coated black on the inside, but it allows light to shine through in different patterns. And so it's a unique visual experience, unlike anything else at Adventure Island. So as you shoot out of the first tailspin, fly through the ride, and you'll have different suns, spirals, shapes will be all around you as you're going through the ride. It is a 707-foot slide. That's about a 30-second ride, and you will reach speeds up to 28 miles per hour.
Wow!
Oh my God.
Right.
I can't wait.
So that was our look at Solar Vortex. Now we have driven over here to Busch Gardens for what I'm really excited for, because I love roller coasters. Iron Quasi, oh my goodness. I can't wait to get a close-up view of this roller coaster. So with Iron Quasi, you know what I want to know. I want to know how fast it is. I want to know how tall it is. I want to know how many G-forces I'm going to pull on this.
This will be a totally different ride experience. So not only is this, you know, a hybrid coaster, but this, you know, we have the distinction of being, this will be the tallest hybrid coaster in the United States or in North America. It will be the steepest and fastest hybrid coaster anywhere in the world. So there are a few of these, but no one will be as steep and as fast as this particular. And that first drop, so when you go out there and look at it, that is a 91-degree drop. So it's 206 feet tall. We take it down 91 degrees, and it is just going to be spectacular. And you can see actually behind me some of the ride elements here, and Andrew will talk to you more about those when you go up top. But you know, you've got to picture yourself coming over that hill at, you know, 70-some miles an hour, right? And that ride, it's not exactly a flat ride. The original Quasi was a great ride, but then we wanted to just evolve that to a whole new experience. And so this takes it down to really just focus on thrill and height, and really some great new elements. So when you think about an old wooden coaster, you probably think about those up and down moments. A new hybrid coaster like this adds a whole bunch of upside down moments. So it should be a spectacular. Our goal is always to create, you know, not only new events, but new reasons to visit, new reasons to just, you know, to have a place to come with your family and have a wonderful, wonderful experience. Sure, and a lot of people are asking, so what do you think is going to be your favorite part of the ride? And that's so hard to determine right now, right? But I know that the first one everyone's anticipating is that initial drop, which should be an absolute thrill. So hopefully we'll see everybody back out here in the spring to experience Iron Quasi.
How fast, how tall, G-forces, inversions.
So Iron Quasi is the North America's tallest and the world's fastest and steepest hybrid coaster. So it's 206 feet tall, does a 91-degree drop, gets up to 76 miles per hour. There's 12 airtime moments and 3 inversions on this attraction. So it's going to be very fast, very dynamic.
Do we know the G-forces yet? How many G's we're going to pull?
We don't actually offer that information out, but it's going to be a very exciting, very fast attraction.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't know about you guys, but he had me at 76 miles per hour. That's all I needed to hear. But the inversions, that 91-degree drop as well, the height 206 feet, I can't wait to try this one. Well guys, that's going to do it for my behind the scenes hard hat tour of Iron Quasi. But oh, Solar Vortex, can't forget that, even though Iron Quasi is the star of the show, I think. I don't know, they had me 76 miles per hour, 206 feet, a 91-degree drop. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is one I'm really, really looking forward to. So if you're visiting, like say the Orlando area, maybe you're at Disney, maybe you're at Universal, and you want to pop over here, come after the spring, because that's when these rides should be open, sometimes in the spring. Just hop on I-4. It's about, it depends on when you're staying and on I-4 traffic. So like 60 to 90 minutes to get over here to Busch Gardens. I will be here for these 2 attractions. And as always guys, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks. And now, it's time to relax. Okay, I'm gonna do the coffee shout outs next video, but for today I would like to thank my executive producers on Patreon, Candace McBride, Randall Rittenberry, Hank Spalding, Andrew Bundle, U.S. Storm Shelters, Joshua Rush, Brian Jenkins, the Luke family, Hannah Jo Smithhart, Catherine and Daddy Dave, Wayne Fitzpatrick, Elizabeth McCletchy, the A-Team, Allie and AJ, Chad and Michelle, Kayla Cox, Warren and Don Kulo, Neil Whitaker, Anita and Jim, Harry Beadle, Angelina Twazer, Sonia Tucci, Nick Hahn and Brandon Anders. And now a thank you and a shout out to our regular Patreon producers, Shane Morrow, the Perez family, Desi, Adam Kazanecki, Armando Covelli, John Andine, Sherry South, TJ and Shannon, Will Antico, Brett and Mindy West, Ben Van Lit, Andreas Martinez, Craig Conley, the Spencer family, Jose Reyes, Hawthrone, Jeffrey and Mugga, Cameron Alder, Nicole Bergstein, Matt Weaver, Rob Racer 66, Ash Gauthier, Ricardo Justin, Josh Graviak, Kiss Mine, John Gosby and Stephen Brodude.